So I just need to study this for a minute because I have not really looked at it yet. My main concern is right here at the start, and it is the way that I had it stacked. Yeah, 143. The 127s are the two that go on top. Start with number 9, the top. Let's get these pieces out of here. First things first. Let's see what numbers go where. That's the ring holder. First piece. Okay, this is 43.5 right here. That goes next. 43.5. Okay, that guy goes there. Let's just see where this ends up. Okay, so it's got to come up that much more. That's this spacer right there. Let's just see. I'm just experimenting right now. And then this goes on with it. Come on. That looks pretty good. I can live with that. This goes next. So let's see. Got to be one of those. I'm just not seeing it, or what's going on here. This does go on the back side. I was looking at the drawing upside down. Okay, so like that. Like that. And it looks right. Okay, so let's get the other one out. You got to put the case on first. I think I already put this thing on the back of this one. Yes, I did. Okay, we'll just make sure everything fits and good, because now I need a spacer. This is the next spacer. Same as that one. So we'll use the new one. That looks good. Oh well, so be it. That looks good to me. That's 127. I mean, everything's ending up in the right place. Okay, see, that was this one. Let's try a new one. Fits snug. Okay. Well, what a difference in the fit. I mean, this one nice. Yeah, look at that fit. Yeah. Hardly moves at all. Yeah. Okay. Okay, number next. Oh, works better if I put the impeller in. Looking at that going down, I go, man, that sure looks empty. There we go, that looks way more better. You're right, but we'll put that in there now. Doesn't matter how the sequence goes. Looks good so far. And it all turns. I guess that's a plus, huh? And again, one spacer. Got two more of these to go. And again, really perfect fit. Yeah. Oh, forgot the impeller again. I'm ahead of myself. Didn't I put it in? No. Nope. There it is. Yes, I can. We play as we go. I'd love to see the machine that does all this welding. Because you know that's not done by a human. It's way too consistent. Every weld is exactly the same. Okay, that's all better. Okay. Okay. And number less. Okay, that gets all this business. And then the nut. Sure, I got everything out of here. Yep. Okay, but I still need that one anyways. Yes. Okay. And I have a new one. Where are they? There it is. And I have a new nut. Oh, here it is. It's underneath the seal. Okay. Now we got all the pieces back. And again, that's the tightest one of all. Just kind of wire brush this clean. Okay, now let's make sure we got the stack up correct. That's 43.6, this guy. Okay, got a bada bing, bada boom. Goes there. I'm just dummying it right now, and this goes here. And there's the clips. So actually it's loaded. You can see the gap here. If I take these off, this gap closes, which it's supposed to. It's under spring pressure. You take the clips out and it just collapses. So we're going to go ahead and pull the set screws all back. I had to assemble it this way, put the set screws in to hold everything in the middle. Just going to leave it. When I put this on here, we'll be good to go. I don't remember if I put it in there or not. No. 43.6. Let's see what a 43.6 is. 43. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Okay. Okay, now the other way that I took it apart, this goes. Now allegedly this one. This one. Now we're in business. That's how it goes. All right. Okay, so on that and this. After break, we'll install those two pieces. Let's get this thing cranked on there. We'll throw this on and clamp her together. Let me get the rails for this. Getting old, shit ain't what it's cracked up to be, I'll tell you that, man. Okay. Yeah, everything's tight. Should be good. Okay, there we go. Hey, everything turns. Look at that. Amazing. And roll it to this side. Oh, let's see how it rolls. Moved up just like it's supposed to. So, I think this is how it goes. That's how I tell it's the old one. Rusty. See the little marks? New one. All nice and clean and shiny. When it's right straight, it just pushes in. I pulled it out by hand. And get a little soft hammer and just tap it in. And it just fell right in. Once it's straight, it just falls in. Had to order a reamer yesterday, and Brian and I were going over reamers, and there's a metric size, and I'm like, man, I need this thing to be like 1,000s over.
So what's a reamer?
Clears a hole. You know, it makes it to a specific size, very critical size. I'll show you when I get up here. I got a whole bunch of them. I just didn't have that size. Looks like it's in there. There it is. Now it's in there. That's solid. Just for some initial lubrication before it starts. They'll never roll it until it has oil all up in it because the sensor will say, we can't start, I don't see any oil. Let's see it. Oh yeah. What we're doing, we're sitting right here on the tab.
Yeah.
But you do it right there, anywho. That's where the bolt was sitting, so it wouldn't fall in the hole. There it is. That's more stable than I thought it was going to be. Just don't like taking chances with carbon parts. When I leaned on this side, I felt the pop. It just didn't feel quite right, but it's in. Okay. I'm just looking to make sure that this does not have a specific spot it needs to be in. But the cartoons I watch are Bugs Bunny and regular cartoons. I watch them every night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
When I'm on my bike, people love to fuck with you when you're on a bike. I've had people try to rear end me at a stoplight. Well, you pass them, you know, then you get a stoplight, you know, they want to ram you because you passed them. That's why I don't want to do it by myself. There's just enough room.
Good here.
There we go.
Good there?
Yep. I'll just pull it down with the nut. Well, and why doesn't it want to go on? Goes on this one, all right. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, there's a lot of the same size nuts on this thing. One thing I wish, if they would tell me what these should be torqued at, I'd torque them to where it feels all the same. Because that way you know you're squishing everything at the same rate. It'd be nice to have some dictation that says it's supposed to be this or that. Okay, good enough. Turn. Okay, and which is nice, this is all in one unit. Just plug it in and bolt it down. This guy, he does that. Then you got to lock in these little set screws.
When do you actually tighten the set screws?
Once it's pulled up.
It's not going to pull up until the coupling gets involved.
Right, right. Yeah, it turns fine. Actually turns really well. So I'm looking who's got the most bolts. Yeah, that goes there. See, I've already got the new bearings in there and all that business. That's all going. I just got to stuff this guy and lock it in with the nut. It's going to go in the press. This guy's got to go there. Either way it's tight. Let me tap it in there. Yeah. Well, my impact will take it out. Okay. Straighten it out at the same time. Then again, maybe not. Push too hard, I can push these bearings right out of there. That little cover don't hold much. Sounds like it. suppose the easiest way to see if you drop it on there, see where this is in relation to that, because I need that 1/4 inch gap. This is not in all the way on the bearing. I'll put it in there this way. If I have something to get over this and push on the race. Oh, come on, it's gotta be good. It's not.